Hello, hello, YouTube people. Ow. You wanna dance? Hey, Mutt, my beautiful Mutt. Mutt. How you doing, boo? Man, I was trying to go live earlier to do that little game I put together, but you know when life hits you sometimes, you just don't have time for the YouTube. Man, I had to do a lot of things. How you doing, Matt? Hey, Matt. Cali was shaking, boy. I was on the phone with my sister right when the earthquake hit. Oh my God. So I'm talking to her. She lived right in Carson, like right at the Epic Center. And I was talking to her. She just started screaming. Okay. And she just started, thank you, boo. And she just started screaming. I'm thinking somebody done broke in her house. You know, I watch too much TV. And before I can say what's going on, my shit started shaking. I was like, Lord. That earthquake, it shook for like about, I'm gonna say about 7 minutes. Man, my sister is in a two-story house, and she said she heard shit fall, and she's like, I ain't getting up to tomorrow. Her husband was out of town. I felt bad for her. I stayed on the phone when I said, "Oh, just an earthquake." She said her whole house was shaking. Oh my goodness, it was scary. I had just got home. Literally, I had just got home and got on the phone with her. Actually, if people driving, they can't. Sometimes they don't feel it when they're driving. It was actually two earthquakes. It was a second one. I felt the second one, but it wasn't nowhere near as bad as the first one. But it was actually two yesterday. After the big one, we got another one. So yeah, when you're driving and stuff, you don't feel it unless it's that hard where it's gonna crack over the damn ground. You know. So yeah, I would be smoking twice. Girl, you know what I did yesterday, right? I ate some of that shit. My brother was talking to me, and I could have sworn he was talking underwater. He's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm like, what's that? I didn't say shit. I was just like, all right. My nerves were so bad last night. Oh, Lord. That shit was funny. He was like giving me all this shit he need me to do. I didn't understand a word he said. Then when I actually got up, I seen all the shit he had wanted me to do sitting out on the table. I was like, man, we got our pan shook yesterday. But so I got a question about. I want to ask you a question about forgiveness, right? Let me ask you a question about forgiveness. Is there ever a time when you can give too much forgiveness? Because I've been going through some things this year. What what some of my family members that I've been going through for a while, and I'm always the forgiving one, you know. And I was like, what went down recently, I don't want to say what it was, but something went down was nothing my fault, but I got dragged into it, of course. And now they like I'm not apologizing. And that probably sound bad, but I'm just tired. You know, if you always gotta apologize for shit you do, maybe you should just watch the shit you do. And I'm tired of always trying to make amends, and that's what I'm known for in my family. Always trying to put shit back together, put shit back together. I'm tired. You know, I was telling my sister, I was like, and my sister, she's the opposite from me. She's like, fuck that, fuck that, fuck this. She's like, take care of yourself. No, I don't think so. You gotta forgive for that. Well, maybe I'm saying it wrong. Forgive and like actually go. First of all, apologize if somebody didn't do. But like, just deal with certain people. Like, I'm always the type of person that never say, "Oh, I don't deal with this person." I just don't go out of my way. But I had to cut some people off this year. I really did, protect my sanity, my mental state, and I had to cut their ass off. You know. But then they always look at me. You know what? That should apologize, and I didn't do anything wrong. And especially when it comes to family, you know, my mama raised us to stick together. You know, so I don't know. I mean, got to do what? Apologize? If I did something wrong, I have no problem apologizing. It's just okay. Let me give you a better example. I have a cousin who she did some foul shit, not to me, but to one of my sisters. And when I tried to call her to see what was going on, she flipped on me. Like, all I said was hello. And she started talking from the top of her lungs, cursing and stuff. I don't communicate like that. So I hung up on her. And I sent her a text. I was like, when you're ready to talk, calm, calm. Well, 3 months have passed, and she haven't called, which is fine. But now there's this big thing that I supposedly did something. I called her. I hung up in her face. Yeah, I did, because she was cursing and saying all kind of shit, disrespecting my sister. We don't play that. Homie, don't play that. So now people want me to go back and apologize. I ain't did nothing wrong to her. She needs to apologize to my sister. And see, but what the disconnect is the money flow stops. Like, she can't call me for any money. So no, you didn't. No, I didn't do nothing wrong. And it happened around a very sad occasion for our family. And she did all that. So I was like, okay. So she did all that. I was like, hey, I don't gotta worry about the late night calls saying, hey, I need this, this, this. So I'm cool with it. But then she needs to say sorry. I told her that. She was like, try to jump stick with me. I'm like, you know what? Mm-mm. I just I just have to cut some people off, and I'm cool with it. You know, I'm cool with it. Sometimes you just can't satisfy everybody. You know, she needs to apologize. There's so much shit going on. You know, he would see if you respect, if disrespect is really because you're always the one to apologize. Don't be respect. Right. Hi, Nanya. Um, right. I believe in apologizing for something that you're involved in that you may be wrong in. And disrespect would be right, right, right. And I didn't do anything wrong, so even though I was drunk in it, but I'm not apologizing because I didn't do anything wrong. And they just want me to apologize so they can be back in my pockets. Thank you, Nanya. That's make good sense. Because back in the days, like I'm the one that, I don't hold grudges. And then when I'm with family, I'm with family. You know what I'm saying? I do me. And they take that as, you're right, Nanya. They take that as me, that they can disrespect me and always come back. I cut people off this year. I had to. And my daughter was like, Mom, cut them at the knees. Y'all, I can't wait till y'all see my granddaughter reading at 3 years old. I don't know how I'm gonna put it on here without showing her face, but my grandbaby, something else. Anyway, I digress. hear that one about Michael. Yeah, so yeah, sometimes you gotta, and I'm known for that in my family. I'm the go-to person too. Like they call me for everything, which is cool, which is fine. I'm like that at work too. But I'm not apologizing for nothing I had an involvement with. I'm not doing that. Life is too short to be mad and holding grudges and cursing people out. But I wish I could tell y'all what really, really happened. Cause y'all be like, oh man, she was definitely wrong. But I don't want to put my business on YouTube. But yeah, she did some fault. She did some bullshit. Record over the shoulder while she's ready. Record over. What that mean? Right. Yeah. And I tell people all the time, don't expect people to treat you like they treat them. And I know that. But I just feel like if I got somebody I call my sister, like we've been knowing each other for years, like since we was 5 years old, right? But then you want to cross the line and disrespect me, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, well, if I'm your sister, then you should have more respect for me, and you wouldn't do what you just did. But that's the part they don't understand, you know. So well, I'm gonna say a little bit of it. I have a sister-in-law who, at my big birthday party I gave last beginning of this year, I had all my sisters. I have 10 brothers and sisters. There's 10 of us. So my brothers and sisters came to visit. She wanted to sit at the table with me and my sisters and brothers. Well, she's not a sister. She's a sister-in-law. So I asked her could she move so my sister can sit there. And of course she didn't want to do it. And then she snowballed after that. So, and I'm like, dude, out of respect for me, you should have got up and let my sister travel away from Ohio, come see me for my birthday. You know. Hold on. I hope this don't mess up. Right. Right. So I didn't like she didn't want to get up, so we got her sit there and eat. We ate, we gambled, we sang, people sang, and it was just a lot of stuff going on. We had a good time. But things just snowballed like days after my birthday. Everything came out, oh, you asked her to move and this and that. I'm really close to my sisters and brothers. Like it's 10 of us. I'm probably the only one that talks to everybody every day. Like all my sisters, my brothers, my mama, every day. Learn your place, sis. Right. And I love her to death. I mean, but you're not my sister. You know what I'm saying? So it was a big mess. But anyway, I had to cut her out of my life. But she took it to Facebook and she did some disrespectful shit, and I didn't like it. I don't argue on social media, so I didn't like when she did that. And sometimes I'm sorry, just don't do it. Like I'm sorry, but stay the fuck away from me. You know. So that's how that goes. But I'm going to Memphis next weekend to visit my granddaughters. Oh yeah, I can't wait. I cannot wait. I'm packed up. I'm ready to go. I wish I was staying longer, and I'm only staying for the weekend. Ugh, now that was big petty on purpose. Right. You know, everybody right now is going through something with this COVID. So I know. Oh, Mutt, I'm coming there. Okay. So my friend, I was giving her her birthday party. It's COVID is too bad in Arizona, to be honest. They like y'all getting like what 6,000 cases a day. She canceled her birthday party. I think she's going to Vegas, but I got to take my mom to visit her brother. They're in Phoenix also. So, uh, yeah, I'm probably gonna come. If I don't come in November, it's gonna be January. I'm coming. I'm coming soon. I gotta go see my grandkids. I already got the baby shower out of the way. I gotta cancel my New York trip. I hate I have to do that, but I have to cancel that. Yeah, it's too bad in Arizona. I'm like, I got a lot of family out there. They said it's terrible out there. Ain't no stopping this. Ooh, I don't know how to inhale, hold it, count to 10. I don't know how y'all do it. It's crazy. I know. I know. Okay, when I get things together, probably when I come back from Memphis, I got this game we gonna play. It's gonna be fun. I haven't had time, you know. Even yeah, I don't know. I didn't tell a lot of people, but I was threatened on social media by a ex-employee who says that I fired him. I don't fire anybody. I just do the paperwork. So, but I've been telling you about that. So that's another layer on shit you got to worry about. People's crazy when they threaten you. Got to take it serious. So I had to do what I had to do to protect me and mine. But that was another thing I had to take care of. I'm like, can I get a break? My job was very good at doing what they had to do to protect me at work, and pretty much I'm on my own once I'm not at work. But you know what I already told you. I wish a motherfucker would. I don't think I'm big bad. I can whoop everybody, but come up on me if you want to. Shit. But my job is doing everything that they can do, so he won't be able to get me at work for sure. So it is what it is. People ain't got no jobs, ain't got no money. COVID, family members is dying. People crazy. I still blame him for what he said to me, but I know people are mental. Everybody mental status is kind of shaky right now. Did you see the new crime video I sent you? No, I haven't. You sent it to my email? You sent it to my email. Got to do. Got to do. Ain't no stopping the QST. I'm glad we were able to conversate, on here without, I like that. I like I like that Nunya came through and she said some real shit, and everything is cool. That's what I like. On Messenger, okay, I'll check it. I'll check it, girl. I may have to take I like to pack light when I'm flying. I may take my laptop. Probably won't. I won't have time. I just want to go see my grandbabies. I miss them so much. I don't want to stop. See, I don't know where we're going. Where we're gonna end up. Oh, it feels so good. But I didn't do absolutely well. I did a little shopping, but I didn't do absolutely nothing today. I've been ripping and running. Man, today I've been home, redoing my bathroom, packing, just getting ready to get out of here. I'm trying to figure a way I can either get rich or retire early. Shit. We good, Kirsty. Have a great night. You too, more. Thank you, Nanya, for coming through, boo. Of course, we're cool. We're good. Thank you for coming through and dropping that knowledge. I appreciate it. I'm not going to be on here long. I just thought I'd come on here since. Yeah. Oh man, I'm gonna hit you up when I get up here. I gotta tell you something I had to do that I really didn't want to do, but my sister was like, "You better do it." Shit. But yeah, I'll tell you what that is when I get offline. You know, we getting older now. You gotta start. I gotta start thinking. Health wise. So, Mud, you're so cool, boo. You're my buddy, man. So, Mud, I'm gonna go look at that. I'm gonna go look at that game you sent me. My other game, man, I just gotta get it together. I ain't gonna even lie. To be a YouTuber or whatever, man, you really gotta be able to spend time doing this. And that's just something I don't have. But we're gonna get it together. As you will. Oh yeah. Nunya's cool. I ain't got no beef with nobody. No cocktail. Well, uh, Nunya, what you want to talk about before I get out of here? I'm about to join I'm about to join this BC slots. I'm gonna join that shit. Cause I want to do the group pool. I want to do that group pool. That's why we got teamwork. Oh yeah, we gonna get it together. Man. I'll be right back. Oh shit. Hey, Mutt. How John been doing? I haven't talked to John. Everything good with everybody? I ain't been on YouTube really. Trying to handle business like everybody else. I never thought we'd live in these times. These times. Man, back in the 80s, I used to live on a dead end street in Compton. Okay, back in the 80s, 90s, man, we would play baseball at the dead end. We would play hide and go seek. When we got older, we played hide and go get it. We would play double dutch. We would do relays. We would do relays. We would. There was a guy that lived around the corner from us. He was like, I don't know what he was. He would always run for like different things, like Congress or whatever, city council or whatever. He used to live around the corner. He had a he had a pool. We would when he leave and go to work, we'll go jump in his pool and go swimming. Of course, one day he caught our ass. He was like, "You don't have to sneak. Just ask me if you can go swimming." We was like, "All right." Man, ride bikes. We used to ride bikes from Compton to LA to my auntie house all the time, man. Bus fare was 50 cents and 10 cents for what do you call it? A transfer to use all day. Man, we used to have fun. Like I mean, trick or treat come, the whole street is out trick or treating. Now you can't do shit these days. Can't do it. And all these damn fights they have on kids nowadays don't know what right. They don't know what to do outside because first of all they're not going outside because they got all this electronic shit, right? When we were coming up, we had select on, we had one cable channel, right? We had channel 7, channel 2, channel 5. We didn't have all that other shit. We didn't have all that. But I remember when hold on, let me change the music. We couldn't come out till the street lights came on. Y'all couldn't come out. We had to go in when the street lights came on. We had to run, boy, in the house. But I remember when it used to be neighborhood fights. Nobody would never like we never jumped anybody. Like we were all standing around and shit. We might talk shit, but ain't nobody jumping. Like the way these kids now doing these fights. Yeah, I remember the party line. You know how these kids doing these fights and they fighting and like everybody jumping on everybody. We didn't do that shit. We didn't do that shit. Mm-mm. One person fault. Yeah, I remember the party line. Only thing I wasn't into that my friends and stuff was into coming up was strip clubs. I never wanted to go see no sweaty ass man uh do anything. When my niece turned 21, I took her to the right track, and oh my God, this one dancer named Quiet Storm. Anybody in California know who Quiet Storm is? But God rest his soul, because he got killed. Um, him and Booyah, they were the two best dancers. Booyah had a big old ass. Good looking men. Quiet Storm will come in off of Smokey Robinson. But Quiet Storm, if you were in California, Quiet Storm, I lost my train of thought. That was a good looking man. And he played, he danced, and I don't know if he was dancing. I think he was. And he's in one of Missy Elliott videos. What happened was he was stripping at the okay, let me get the names right. It's a club called the Right Track in Cali that was famous for strippers. So Booyah would come out. He would set his ding ding on fire. Lord have mercy. They speak some shit. Anyway, um, Booyah was very popular with the ladies. And when Quiet Storm came, Quiet Storm was just beautiful. Like, man, like everything about this dude was just like perfect. So anyway, of course it became some rivalry with the strippers, right? So Quiet Storm left um there. He left the right track and he went to this place called Eve at the Dark on Avalon El Segundo. And I don't know why he did that. I don't I've been there once, not for no strip club. I think somebody got a party there. That's just one place that's like upstairs in the back. Like I don't even back then I didn't feel safe going there. But anyway, he wound up going to Eve at the Dark. So I guess they still having rivalry, the two sexy fine ass strippers. So Quiet Storm has a motorcycle, so he decides to go to the right track and go back and forth, cussing them out. I don't know what he was doing, but he was going back and forth, and then of course a drunk driver hit him, boom, and killed him. Oh God! When Quiet Storm, I found out Quiet Storm was dead the day of his funeral, and I was on my way to another funeral, and I was going to go to Texas to help my coworker with her sister's baby shower. And that day I found out. I was, oh my God, that was a beautiful man. That, yeah, booyah. I don't know what the fuck he at, but anyway, man, Quiet Stone was just beautiful. I mean, I'm not into strippers, but that one right there. But yeah, he got killed. He probably was in his 20s, I'm sure. Yeah, it was another strip club. Well, this is women's strip club. It was called Charlie's. I think that was on Florence. Charlie's is a lady. She had a strip club, and her son actually got killed in the parking lot. And she kept her thing open, but since COVID, I think all that shit is probably closed down. I don't know. I don't know. But that was my thing. Like back in the days, my friends would go to the strip club. That wasn't um that wasn't for me. Mm-mm. What you do when you were younger? Uh, what you guys do? I don't know where you grew up at. So what did you guys do? We used to do some crazy shit. I got too embarrassed. Yeah, that's not my thing. And I wasn't even gambling back then. I used to party a lot. I wasn't gambling. I just started gambling in the last 5 years. Man, if I lived on a farm, I'd probably pass out. Mm. At work, we have all kind of shit in our parking lot. And I went outside, it was some rabbits by my damn car. I was like, oh, fuck. I know y'all probably said Glory, QST. I know you're not scared of no goddamn rabbit. I didn't want the motherfuckers by my car. Then one day I was walking. Listen, one day I was leaving work, walking from the door to my car, and these fucking birds. You know how you see them in a pack and they flying together? They was coming straight at my head. I'm like, what the fuck? So I started running, and they was trying to attack me. So I get in my car, go home. The next morning, I went. My manager is so damn. He's a gay white man. I love his ass. He's so fucking funny. But anyway, I was like, look, dude, the birds attack me. Oh, girl, no, ain't no birds attack you. I said, seriously, these damn birds tried to kill me. 2 weeks later, he gonna call me at home. Guess what? I was like, what? I was walking down to lunch and the birds attacked me. I said, I told you. They thought I was crazy. Remember the movie The Birds? Oh shit. That's probably why I was scared. The birds was coming at me. And if I see a possum, it's over. I'm throwing up, I'm passing out, and I'm just over. I'm over it. I can't do it. Mm-hmm. Them motherfuckers at work, they be trying to catch them for pets. Y'all, ugh. I said, anybody bring a possum in this motherfucker, y'all going home. That I don't play. I don't play with stuff like that. Let the animals have their area outside. You know? Don't need to catch them and bring them up in here. What else about the young days? Mud. What else? Did y'all used to have the donut man? The donut man used to come in those little. They look like old hearse. The donut man. I don't too much remember the milkman. I know we probably had it, but I ain't that damn old. Let's see. We had the donut man. Oh, you know what I used to love when I was younger? I used to love to fly a kite. And I wanted to get a kite for my grandkids so bad because they got a huge ass backyard in Memphis. We could drink from the garden. Oh man. Wait. I used to love the kites. Yeah. Okay, drink it from the fountain, from the water hose outside. Didn't we do that shit all the time? And look, we used to get our shower curtains and lay them on our grass and put some dishwashing liquid on it and put some water. We made our own slip and slide. We made our own slip and slide. Damn. Yeah, that was man. See, kids don't know nothing about that these days. We made our own tree house. We made our own go kart. Like we did so much shit. We did so much. We did a lot of creative stuff when we were coming up. I want to go fishing when it's cool. I went fishing one time and caught some big ass thing. I gave it to my brother-in-law. I don't want to deal with no fish. But yeah, I used to go. My best friend, we used to love fishing. We used to always go. We used to always go fishing. With him. What else? Oh, we used to color our front of our hair with Kool-Aid so it could be burgundy. We used to put Kool-Aid. Some people did peroxide. We used to put Kool-Aid. Oh man. Man. We used to do a lot of crazy. I mean, it wasn't crazy back then. We was like making a way. You know what I'm saying? We used to have so much fun. We used to have pack parties, secret parties. We call them pack parties. Man, you can't do that shit these days. You can't do it. When my grandkids get older, I told my daughter I'm gonna go to school to be a teacher real quick, so when they get older, I can teach all 12 subjects. I don't want them in these crazy ass schools. Right? What else before I get off of here? What else did we do when we were coming up? Let me think. Right. Oh yeah, we used to call them pack parties. We used to ditch and have ditching parties. We used to all kind of shit. Lord have mercy. Back in the days, okay, so I got 6 brothers, so and I'm the youngest, so they kind of know in Compton. So they used to have a bunch of guys. They used to call themselves the Smurfs, but I really want to say they were Santana Block Crips, but I don't know why they called themselves the Smurfs. I guess it was a gang within a gang. I don't know. But anyway, it was one gang member named Bill. We used to call him Dollar Bill. Woo, I'm tell you, this dude was absolutely gorgeous, and he was dark skinned. He kind of mind you of a Tyrese type, but he looked way better than Tyrese. And he was a hardcore fucking gangbanger. But whenever he came around us, he would always buy me and my niece ice cream. And oh my god, he was just so cool. And I never forget, I was with my daughter's father. It's crazy ass. And we had found out that Bill's girlfriend or somebody set him up to kill him, right? And we was laying in the bed, and somebody came and told us to take us. Back then, wasn't no cell phones and house phones. Your mama got it locked up, so they came to the window and like, hey, Dollar Bill just got killed. Oh my god, I was like what 18, 19. Shit, I probably was about 18. I cried so bad, and my daughter's father was like, what's up with that? Why you crying for that motherfucker? I was like, boy, shut your ass up. He was way older than me. He was a friend. He was man. Anyway, long story short, his brother. Okay, so they would. I have a younger brother that they would always fuck with. Like when he go outside, they would throw rocks at him and shit. Kids can be so fucking cruel, right? So we all trying to fight these motherfuckers. Now they gangsters and we just a family, right? And they know who the fuck we are, right? So anyway, Bill had a brother named Leandre. Oh my god, beautiful guy. Oh my god, he was gorgeous. Anyway, um, we were all I don't know what the fuck happened, but we was in Compton on a dead end street, and there was a bunch of motherfuckers out there finna fight, and they was trying to jump on my brother. I think I'm out of all 10 kids. I think I'm the boldest. But anyway, I'm probably what? I'm probably 16, 17 at this time. I go out there cussing this motherfucker out, and I have a brick in my hand, right? And I told him, I was like, there's so many words. I was like, fuck you, right? And to Leandre. And he's walking towards me, and I got this brick in my hand, and I'm like, okay, when he get too close, like in my personal space, I'm gonna have to hit this motherfucker with this brick. I was like, oh, I was more scared at swinging than actually hitting him. Right when he got close to me, my brother came boom and grabbed me up. Right, wait, the story don't end there. About 3 weeks later, I was walking over to my friend's house, and I hear this fucking car drive up playing music, and they stopped right there, and it was Leandre, the motherfucker I'm finna hit in the head with the brick. Right, he rolled up, and he was like, you got what do you say? You hard. You're a hard ass. He didn't call me no bitch. He's like, you're a hard ass sister or some shit he said, and he drove off. I was like, I thought he was gonna beat my ass. Honestly, honestly, I thought he was gonna beat my ass. But he didn't. Then come to find out, years later he died. And I was so mad because my fucking cousin didn't tell me, but this dude was so popular, they had his funeral at the Coliseum in LA. They had his funeral at the Coliseum. This dude walked up to me and I was gonna have to kill his ass with a brick. But I didn't do it because my brother stopped me. Thank you, Jesus. And then I seen that motherfucker on the streets. And because I didn't back down, he gave me a pass. Right. He could have beat the fuck out of me. He could have beat the fuck out of, oh my God. Oh, I think about that shit all the time. Man, I got some stories. I got some stories back living in Compton. Mm, mm, mm. I didn't see some weird shit. I saw, so it's this girl. She's very promiscuous. She screw everybody. Everybody. I mean, if you tell her you a man and you really a woman, she gonna take you up on it, right? Anyway, uh, her mother is in. Well, I don't want to give too much information just because they see my channel. Anyway, so she had a brother from the daddy side come to visit. Now, mind you, we grown, not grown, but mind you, we're like, we're teenagers, right? They're all older than me, so they probably like 18. I'm probably like 14 or something like that. For some reason, I was walking down to their house. Now, mind you, the house you walk straight down, it's a brick fence, it's a dead end, there's two houses on each side. We're gonna have to have a story time. Wait. And then I'm walking down there, right? And I see her and her cousin, her and her brother standing up there. And I'm like, oh, because I can like see because it's like bushes. And as I get closer, I can see their body. While they was on the fence doing you know who, they're supposed to be her brother. I ain't lying. So I seen that shit and I was like, I turned around and I walked back to the house. I said, what the fuck? So I told my sister what I saw. She said, you bullshitting. I said, I am not lying. So the next day I went to my I went to my friend's house and I told her, I said, hey, is that really your brother? Yeah, that's my brother. But kind of find out it's not really her brother. Her and her brother that's with her mother, they got different daddies. So it's really her brother's brother. I was like, you be doing some nasty shit, girl. I said, I see what y'all was doing on that wall, nasty bitch. Oh my God. Oh, Compton, I got so many motherfucking stories. You know what? Compton was fun though. Compton was that was a fun place. I think drive-bys was like they really wasn't I mean, I witnessed one drive-by. I don't think that was as frequent as they got like in the 2000s and stuff like that. But yeah, man, I had one cousin who lived around the corner from us. He was from Santana Block. And then I had my brother who lived with us, but he was always in Fruittown. So he was a Pyru Crip. That's what Second and None and DJ Quick now that was they hood, right? So can you imagine the family reunions or the parks and we meet up and you got two rival gangs, these motherfuckers, but we told them, hey, when y'all come here, y'all better put that gang shit down. We don't roll like that. They did. They never disrespected us at our gatherings. You know. Oh yeah, I got so many stories. But Compton is no joke. We had so much fun. Well, I'm ready to get off of here. I am. Oh my God! If we were driving home from the doctor and we saw a man sitting dead. Oh, how was he sitting dead? She said, "Oh my God! Friday we were driving home from the doctor and saw a man sitting dead at the bus stop. Oh Lord! Oh, mm-mm, mm-mm. Oh my God! That just. Whew. I only seen one dead body. It was recently. I was on my way home from work, and this motorcycle guy got hit, and he was laid out dead. And I was like, God damn, he was sitting in there. Oh, poor thing. He probably was shot, huh? I want to give y'all one more funny story, but I can't get too X-rated. Cause I got some disgusting shit I've seen. I'm like, what the fuck is this? What is this? What is this? Poor thing. Somebody lost a family member. Um, before you go in, before you go, you better get to watching. Y'all, I wish I could. Man, my manager is so obsessed with me. And I told y'all he's a white gay guy. I'm telling y'all, I wish, man, I don't know, maybe I should start recording shit. No, I can't do that. But he's so, I go to work. He's lucky I'm not the type of person that take advantage of people because I would never go to work. I wouldn't do shit at work. But when I'm at work, I'm in a different mode. I know what I'm there for. I know what our end result is when we do our product. I already know. So I'm serious about it. You know what I'm saying? And this motherfucker. Oh man. All he want to do is sit and gossip and go look at men and oh, he into black men too. Lord, but he can't do nothing without QST. Oh my goodness. But I'm not gonna complain because I didn't have some fucked up bosses, so I'm not gonna trip. But he's really like I have to tell him sometimes, hey dude, I need to get to work. Oh, okay, okay. From what you told me. Oh, he's cool as fuck, but sometimes when I go to work, I want to go to work. I gotta sit there and look and smile in his fucking face every day, all day. But yeah, he cool. But sometimes I don't be bothered with his ass. Sometimes I want to go to work and fucking work. Here he comes. Oh, QST, she know how to do it. Oh, she knows everything. Get your ass. But you know what? He gave me a very good review. So I ain't gonna stop talking about him. I love him to death. That's what best kind of boss have. Yeah, trust me, we didn't start off like that, but yeah, he loves me. He loves me. But damn, sometimes when you go to work, sometimes when I go to work, I just want to be a staff member. I don't want to have to tell nobody shit. That sometimes I be in that mode. And then when I go to work, I do what I gotta do. Then let me do my shit. Here he comes. QST, let's take a break. They only been here 20 minutes. Let's take a break. That's all he is. But I love him. I'm not gonna talk about him. I took him on a boat ride, and I think I told you this, but I'm gonna tell this story. I'll make it off. So my brother-in-law took us out on his boat, and I was like, I don't usually like to go out with my people at work because they go back and talk too fucking much, right? Because I'm one way at work, and I could be totally different at home. Anyway, we go on the boat ride and shit. We having fun, and he seen my brother-in-law. He instantly fell in love. I'm like, dude, you better leave my brother-in-law alone. Anyway, so it's me, him, and my crazy sister. We having a good time. We get back to work. 3 weeks later, I see we have newsletters. And the fucking newsletter had a picture of me on the boat saying, oh, during the quarantine, QST like to spend time on her family boat. I was like, no, he did not. And everybody come up to me, hey, can you take us a ride on your boat? I was like, I ain't got no fucking boat. I don't have a boat. It's my brother-in-law's boat. I mean, see, that's the kind of shit he do, right? I get to work, all that shit is in the newspaper, and he talking about it. I was like, nah, we can't roll. But thank you for coming through. We laugh, we have fun. Thank you, Nunya, for coming through. And I'm about to get off of here. I'm about to lay down. But I'm gonna try to hit you. I had to tell you something. Oh yeah, I gotta tell you what I had to do. I'll hit you up later. But peace, everybody. Be happy. Love one another. Shit is crazy out here in this world.
It's you with so much color and the laughter left behind. I make the choice and you could hide. I make the choice of a strong you right. Deep down inside, I am never get the choices don't pain. I just wanna go back to being the same. When I only wanna make things right before you walk out my life. When I never make the choices no pain. When I